Hello, collective. This is Tan. We're going to get started with your reading. I have these new cards. They call the Sassy Spirits card deck. And I just want to see what comes out for the collective. I did title this, wait. Okay, so I just was checking the audio. I apologize for the delay. I told you this reading is going to be for like the person on your mind, right? And this is going to be, I don't know if I want to do it like all signs. I didn't really think this through. It just, that title just popped up in my mind. So I think I'm gonna just keep it simple and keep it as a collective reading. So it may not resonate with anybody or everybody, but I pulled out the Sassy Spirits deck and I was gonna use it by completely forgetting that I'm doing a person on your mind reading. But the card that flipped out is just because they're hot doesn't mean they're spiritually aligned. So there may be somebody that you're very attracted to, that you just like Google Gaga over, and this person may not be what you need. They may not be able to provide you with what you want, but it's like you're letting your eyes and possibly your loins make decisions for you. So depending on the situation you're in, we're all adults. We get to make choices, but we have to stand by our choices. We can't regret them, if there's somebody that this may resonate with someone. If you're like just totally enthralled by somebody just because of the way they look, there's someone that probably isn't the right person for you. And if you do engage with them, it most likely is going to be a short-lived type of connection and maybe even just a passionate one. And if the person is interested in you, yeah, that's most likely what's going to happen. That's most likely what's going to happen. So let's see what's on the person on your mind. What are they thinking? The person on your mind. Okay. Let me see. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. The card is still in that other deck. All right. So the person on your mind, this could be someone that you're in communication with, someone that you are seeing, or you're connected with in some way. Oh, okay. It says, I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. So there may be somebody who is maybe distancing themselves. I'm going to use tarot to clarify that. So some or all of the Roses in Love Oracle deck messages may resonate with you, but only take them as it resonate and don't try to force something that doesn't. Okay. So even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. So yeah, this person is very protective of you and they're willing to do everything and anything they can to make sure that you're okay. Your feelings for you do not waver in any way. I've got 2 more cards. I miss us. So they miss being with you. They miss, and they think about the times, some possible intimate times that you shared. They may be having flashbacks about that. And look, you're the only one I see. Okay, I liked how everything is cohesive. Okay, and it's totally separate from the pop message, the Sassy Spirits card message. Totally different vibe. Okay. This person really cares about you. They enjoy the times that they spend with you and they miss it. But this person values you. Even if, like, depending on the types of flashbacks they're having, it could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be about intimate times. It could just be the memories that they have with you or even shared with you are very strong and intense. What I want to say is like it makes them emotional in some way. Like, I think that's what makes it intense is because of the emotions that are tied to the memories that you and this person have. I'm getting emotional right now. Whoever this person is, they love you. They love you. Ooh. Wow. I don't like crying on camera, and I'm glad I have the glasses on, but whoa, geez Louise. This person loves you. They love you so much. Possibly more than you even know. Okay. I don't even have tissue or anything. Oh my gosh. Please forgive me. I have panty liners, but I think that'll be a little weird using a panty liner to, okay, I'm gonna come back real quick. Hold on a moment. Let me make sure I have the key. Okay. Oh, I I can't even pause or anything because this is a live, but I just got overwhelmed with emotion. So whoever this person is, they care about you deeply and they don't want to do anything to hurt you. They're even willing to fall back if that means protecting you. Okay. So to see if this person, how this person, if this is your reading, we're going to find out. The first question I want to ask is, who is this person that is protective of the person that resonates, so the people that resonate with this message? Who is the protective energy here? Oh, Queen of Wands energy. So it could be someone who is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone that is also attracted to you. They're attracted to you. It's like you're the only one I see. Like to them, in their eyes, no one compares to you. Oh, since there's also a black cat here, so that may be significant to you. Some of you may have a black cat, or this person may have seen a black cat. You or this person may have a black cat, or you may have seen a black cat. Okay. Why is the person keeping their distance? Like, I felt like it's protective. Why is this person keeping the distance? If this is okay. When I'm looking at this card. So in this case, if this is the person that you're dealing with and that they find you attractive, I feel like there's something between you and them that is not aligned, And that's why this person, I mean, if that is the person that you have hard eyes for, or has hard eyes for you, it's like whatever is going on between you two it's it says not aligned, and usually that has to do with either you and them have different viewpoints, different desires, not seeing things eye to eye, or maybe some of you are more spiritually advanced than the other person, and or but from just off of this person does care about you, but it's just something between you two isn't aligned. And as I'm saying that, and I looked at the card, it's the Five of Wands. So there's some sort of conflict. Some It could be internal conflict with this person, or there could be some sort of conflict. And like I said, not seeing eye to eye, not being on the same page, that also brings conflict. So that may be the reason why this person wants to create some distance between you two, because of the conflict. There could be conflicted feelings, conflicting desires. Like I said, not seeing eye to eye, not being on the same page. Even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. I miss us. So what does this person miss? The Nine of Cups. For you, you're like a wish fulfillment. You may have been an answered prayer for them. Like, you may be somebody that that they would be a wish fulfillment for, if they were at a place where you will both be aligned. But since there seems to be some sort of conflict, they miss like the happiness, the times, the good times that you and them have shared. It's interesting how there's, she's drinking wine. So that, like, maybe you and them have gone out for dinner, maybe you've had drinks together, and this is this is the Mrs. Robinson thing. So some of you may be older or younger than whoever you're dealing with. And, yeah, there could have been some intimate times that they're missing as well. Tell me more about the I miss us. Tell me more about the I miss us. The Star. I said wish fulfillment. For you, you are like a wish fulfillment to them. But there's like something that's interfering with the connection. And that's what's causing there to be a need, a desire or a need, or the person feeling the need to create distance between you two. So I want to know about the flashbacks I have about unstar intents. Tell me more about that. It's the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. I think that this, like, because if you see, there's different types of women here, but I think that the person, I think that what the flashbacks that they're having is that they saw different aspects of you. They saw you when you were like loving and caring, when you've been flirty, when you've been intellectual and smart. They've seen you when you're sleeping, and they know when you're awake. Just blank. But this person has seen different parts of you, different aspects of you, and I think that's what makes those memories so intense, because you're unlike anybody they've ever experienced. What card is this? The Ace of Wands, especially with the Ace of Wands. Possibly, yeah, this definitely could be like even them reflecting on the intimate times that they've had with you as well. They seen different sides of you. Probably seen you when you were a lady, and they seen you when you were a sexy lady. I don't want to say, like, you're a lady in the sheets. No, streets? And the freak in the sheets, something like that. I don't know. That in my mind. So it's like they see different sides of you. You know? Okay. Is there anything else about the flashbacks that they have? Because the four wands is like celebration, you know, party, get together. So it could be that when you got together and possibly were intimate with each other, or just any time that they spent with you. Because some of you may not have been intimate with this person. Okay, anything else about the flashbacks that have about us are intense? God, my blouses. Okay, let me just shuffle away. Anything else about the flashbacks? Okay, I guess not. Okay, you're the only one I see. We have the Chariot underneath. It's like you stand out to them. I know the Chariot is about moving forward, and that may be what's going on. They may be, you're the only one that they see. And if you and them are parting ways, you're separating, you will always be a standout to them. You know, you will always be a standout to them. So possibly when this person met you, this is how they felt. They're like, you just were just, there was something about you that just captured them. It could also be like physical, like in that sense, you know. But I want to clarify the Five of Wands, because I want to know what the conflict is. What is the Five of Wands? What is the Five of Wands? King of Wands. Fire sign energy again. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So just somebody who's just very fun, caring, generous, creative, a boss. So King of Wands. Oh, wow. You know, like my mind is like a card just fell. I'm gonna put this down. The King and Queen of Wands. I feel like this person, this card's in reverse. The conflict is this person is unable to bring down their barriers, you know, and that's where the misalignment is coming from, because they have their guards. They're unable to bring those guards down, you know, or that's what the conflict is, that they need to take down their defenses, you know. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like also this person maybe taking the time and space for themselves as well. If they're self-aware and they have good intentions. This person, because I got very emotional because this person does truly care about you. I feel it. I felt it. Like they really do care about you. They really do love you. You're a wish fulfillment for them, but it's bringing down the guards. I mean, it could be you that has your guards up, or it could be this person that has their guards up, and that's the conflict, is bringing those guards down. Okay. So this is the person on your mind. Okay. What is the most likely outcome with the situation? What is the most likely outcome with the situation? What is the most likely outcome with the situation? Ace of Cups. There may be a new beginning with the situation where this person may be opening up, or you may be opening up to giving love or receiving love. But the Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So this person may be overthinking this, kept in their own mind. You know, we have Eight of Wands. Like, the most likely outcome is this person is going to move very quickly with offering you their love. So Ace that comes with the Eight of Wands. What else? You have a lot of Wands energy. So there's a lot of fire energy. So some of you may have fire in your chart, or you're dealing with a fire sign energy. But we also have Aquarius showing up with the Star card. Tell me about the Ace that comes with the Wands, with the outcome. The Devil. You know, the Devil, I feel like this person may be trying to overcome whatever fears they may have. Fears or limitations, restrictions that they may be facing to come forward with this love offer. Because the Eight of Wands and then it's like fast moving action, you know, towards the Devil. I want to know what the Devil is, though, with the outcome. What is this Devil with the outcome? Hierophant. The Devil with the Hierophant. I feel like this person may be pushing through their fear of commitment. That may be why there is an alignment in this connection, because this person possibly thought you would just have like a good time and that it wouldn't progress to anything else. But feelings were developed because we have the Nine of Cups with I miss us, and you know, but there's a lot of passion and stuff. So if you were like having a passionate relationship with this person may have developed feelings for you, but they have this fear of being in relationships or fear of commitment. And that's something that has been a barrier, a conflict, because possibly you want a commitment and this person doesn't, because of the fear. So depending on your situation, this person may be overcoming that fear, maybe pushing past that fear, you know, and that fear and of commitment and offering you their cup. Because they gain some sort of clarity. They're no longer confused about the situation. They're seeing things for what it is. They're seeing the truth of the matter. Then we have the Death card. That if they don't want this connection to end, then they know that there's some work that they need to do in order to maintain the connection, you know. And this work may have to do with, like I said, fears, and we have emotions. They deep emotions, afraid of experiencing those emotions again, being vulnerable. It's a subconscious fear. It could be a conscious fear, you know. And finally, bossing up and making a decision, you know, making a judgment call with the King of Swords. You coming to some sort of, because we have the Ace of Swords. So knowing the truth and knowing what action that they need to take, and taking authority or autonomy, doing, you know, bossing up essentially. You know, not allowing, you know, cutting out their fears, cutting out the bullshit, cutting out the conflict, whether it's internal, because it's a fear of commitment, or just the fear of, getting hurt, because of maybe past situations they were hurt. So, yeah, we have Taurus, we have Capricorn, we have Scorpio, we have Cancer and Pisces with the moon, and we have the King of Swords, which is air sign energy. So we have fire, air, water, and the Devil card with the silk and earth energy. So it could be any sign. So take the reading as it resonates. I hope it was helpful in some way. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe to Artemis Oracle. And I'm wishing you a great day, afternoon, or evening ahead. Bye.